Welcome, wrestling fans, to the PW Fan. This is episode 196. Happy holidays. We're getting close to the holiday season. We hope everyone's doing good. Everyone's happy. We got a big show for you tonight. Before we start tonight, please head over to youtube.com/the PW Fan. Hit subscribe, hit like. That really helps us out. I am your host, I was about to say the architect of pro wrestling podcasting, but I am your host, Talk Wrestling, Tim Gilbert.
And I'm your host, the real architect of pro wrestling podcast, Andy.
I'm also host, the No Selling Wrestling Indie Fan and football lover, Jeremy.
Well, we're cruising along in the holiday season. We have a big show. Tonight, we are covering the end of John Cena's career. Weird to say in real time and in live time, but Andy, I'm going to pass it over to you. Let's get into this. It should be an interesting show.
All right, as Tim said, we'll be covering John Cena's final match at Saturday night's main event. We'll be covering in AEW, the Continental Classic, as well as Winter is Coming.
Continental Classic.
So let's get right into it with Dynamite.
Dynamite
opened up. Dynamite opened up with crowning the first ever women's tag team champions. We had the Babes of Wrath, which are Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron versus Timeless Love Bombs, Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa. The finish was Willow hits a gut wrench powerbomb on Mina and pick up the win. Winners and first champions ever, the Babes of Wrath.
I really thought it was going to be Toni Storm and Mina.
Yeah, no, I mean, as the tournament went on, I was like, Babes of Wrath might actually do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad. I guess Willow, I feel like, deserves it after a while.
Yeah,
she's always been a pretty big star there.
So then we had the Continental Classic Gold League, Okada versus Jack Perry. Okada hits the Rainmaker after a tilt-a-whirl slam and gets the pin. Okada gets 3 points, but afterwards, Don Callis offers Jack Perry cash to join the Callis family, and Perry refuses. Don Callis family attacks Jack Perry. Luchasaurus and the Young Bucks run in to save him. They hit a BTE trigger on Okada. Takeshita also gets involved, super kit partying to protect Perry and his elite buddies. Don Callis threatens legal and financial warfare on the Bucks. Then teases
all these years later. I will say the first few years of the super kick party, I was kind of in.
You're not anymore?
All these years later, I'm a little over it.
Yeah. I was going to say, actually, when you said the Continental Classic, I've seen this meme everywhere. Go ahead.
Never doubt me, first of all. I have a Bullet Club tattoo. And people, just in case it's like, oh, you didn't ever I did. I was in. I was in.
Well, you like the Japan Bullet Club.
The AJ.
Dude, no, I loved it. It's just, all these years later, you're kind of like, all right.
You mainly got into when AJ was in it, and then you liked the beginnings of the Kenny Omega time.
Well, no, I liked Finn. I liked AJ.
Cody.
I liked Kenny. I liked Cody. I did like the Bucks. It was just
basically anything pre-AEW.
Well, it was like the rebellion of. It felt like a real. It was against WWE and Vince.
The authority.
Yeah.
And now they're.
I think that's though. In retrospect, 10 years ago, what a time! It was a good time. The Bullet Club shirts and Hot Topic, crazy.
Oh, those were the best.
Good times.
I'm always about. I love a good reminisce.
Yes. Well, Tornado Tag Team match. Winner is coming. I don't know how to transition from there. We had Hangman and Adam Page teaming up with Swerve Strickland one time against Powerhouse Hobbs and Shibata. Swerve hits the house call and Shibata gets the win. Hangman, Adam Page, and Swerve win. Afterwards, Page declares he will go for the world title at World's End, which I guess is their next pay-per-view.
Yep.
Continental Classic Gold League. Mike Bailey versus Kyle Fletcher.
That was a great match.
Yeah. Bailey traps Fletcher in a straightjacket roll-up for an upset. Winner Mike Bailey, first points on the board for him. small pack, Paul Smackage. And the main event, I'm sure we all expected the winner to be who it was. Samoa Joe versus Eddie Kingston, AEW World Championship. Hook gets ejected early for hooking Kingston's foot. Eddie hits an exploder. Joe counters with an attitude adjustment and an STF. I think he does the... Did he do this also?
He did the salute, yeah.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe Selfishly, I'm waiting for Edge and Christian to retire again so we can get the ENC pod back. It was one of my favorite shows.
Dude, one day, man. One day. Joe transitions, though, into the Coquina Clutch. Kingston taps out. Samoa Joe retains.
You know, the pop that hopefully at some point Eddie Kingston gets when he actually wins a title, like any title, like a singles title, I mean, because he's never winning. But I feel like everyone's always behind him.
He's just... likable character.
He is.
Yeah, he's the underdog, Eddie Kingston.
I just want to win one time.
Was Collision considered winners coming as well?
Yeah.
All right. Swerve versus Josh Alexander.
Andy, all right.
All right, Andy. You asked the question.
Dude, I just want to get
special delivery for Alan.
I'm just trying to get the Cena tapping.
Nowhere. It's free.
Swerve defeats Josh Alexander, cuts a promo afterwards, talks about getting back into the title picture. Chris Statlander and Jamie Hayter defeat the Sisters of Sins. Afterwards, Jamie Hayter wants a title shot at World's End, which Chris Statlander accepts. Then we had Claudio Castagnoli versus Takeshita, Blue League Continental Classic match. Ends in a draw, and they keep fighting after and have to get pulled apart.
If there was one match that was going to end in a draw, I was hoping that one would be.
And it did, yeah. Babes of Wrath celebration. Timeless love bombs coming out. Mercedes Moné interrupts. She said there can't be a championship celebration without the greatest champion in AEW history.
Hear you. Cookie delivery for Alan?
Where do I sign?
Nowhere. It's free.
Delicious.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh!
Speedball Mike Bailey defeats his partner Kevin Knight in the Gold League. And the main event was Mark Briscoe retaining the TNT Championship against Daniel Garcia. And that does it for AEW this week.
Delicious.
All right, Raw and SmackDown were go-home shows. Let's get through it quick, guys.
We don't have to get through it quick. I just wanted the people to experience Smiling Friends.
He takes a big sip.
Gunther opens up Raw, warns John Cena that he's going to force you to give up and break John Cena's spirit before their match. He says he'll squeeze every ounce of hustle, loyalty, and respect out of Cena before it's over, promising to make Cena quit. We're like, Cena doesn't quit.
Cena never gives up.
I love that. Triple H is a real asshole. But we'll get there.
Gunther says, I'm going to do something no one ever managed before. I'm going to break your spirit. No, he
first up, what does he say? He's like, what does Bane say to Batman? He's like, first your spirit, then your body. His back.
Io Sky versus Kairi Sane. Sky hits a German suplex off the apron, wipes out Sane. To ringside, hits her over the moonsault. Back in the ring for the pin. Sky defeats Kairi Sane. Afterwards, though, we had a backstage. Oh, God, I can't not say backstage anymore. Like
backstage.
Well,
no one knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, no one knows. It was the most said
our
word.
Most quoted of the year.
We can post it. No.
Yeah, we can post it. We'll post it.
Okay.
If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see it. Maybe I'll post it on TikTok too.
Yeah.
Backstage, Logan Paul asked about handling Rey Mysterio. Heyman hands Logan Paul a pair of brass knucks.
Heyman. Oh, I was about to say, happy Heyman's hands. I didn't like the way
this leads to Rey
sounds.
Mysterio getting attacked. He's walking in the ring for his scheduled match against Balor. Logan Paul attacks him from behind. He tries to use the brass knuckles. Rey keeps fighting him off. Then we have
it's
the
Logan
guy
Paul
dressed in all
Rey
black.
Mysterio.
Huh?
I said, oh yeah, it's Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, the guy in all black from Survivor Series comes out again, and the rumor is that it's It's two people. It's either Austin Theory or
Jericho.
I was going to say Montez Ford, but
Womp
that's
womp.
the rumor. The attacker curb stomps Rey Mysterio. Security chases him away. Logan Paul, Cole Cox, Ray, and LA Knight runs in to make the save. I don't know why. I feel like we already had this match, but
We did already have it.
and Tim is showing Finn.
It's out. Oh no, it's not out. He's right there.
World Tag Team Championship.
he's loafing.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus the War
Loafing.
Raiders, who have been off TV for a little while. Styles and Dragon Lee retain the tag team titles. Afterwards, the Usos return to the tag team division as a team. I guess they've given up on Jay being singles for now.
Yeah.
They confront the
that's like
champs. They confront the New Day. Jimmy vows to body the rest of the division. So those are the three main
Body.
contenders
And
right
he's
now.
gonna body them.
Stephanie Vaquer discusses being the world champion. Calls out Rhea, Bailey, Io, and
Calls
Nikki.
out Ray.
He's right. Ray, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Dude,
Nikki
Ray
Bella would
comes
interrupt,
out.
ask for a rematch. Raquel Rodriguez attacks Bella, throwing her into the ring post, and Vaquer tells Rodriguez that, well, they have a match tonight, technically, so I guess they're not saving it for a pay-per-view or anything, but
Imagine this exact scenario, but Andy dragging Jeremy and I around WrestleMania.
there's a vignette that shows
This is like a verbal way of showing it.
It was this, but real life.
vignette shows Maxine Dupree training with Natty, applying an ankle lock in the Heart Dungeon, or the new Heart Dungeon, they call it. Then we had LA Knight versus Logan Paul. Logan Paul attacks LA Knight before the bell. Braun Breaker and Bronson interfere, taking LA Knight out. The guy in all black comes back, hits a stomp on Knight. Logan Paul wins. Afterwards, Breaker, Reed, and Paul would all beat LA Knight down. Then Braun Breaker would cut a promo on CM Punk, and then it shows them backstage taking out LA Knight, doing a tsunami onto a car. Are they taking LA Knight off the TV?
I think so. That's what it
Get
seems
that
like.
momentum back up.
He's going to
Maybe
become
LA
an
Knight wins the
actor.
Rumble.
Or LA Knight is leaving.
I did read they might have big plans
Yeah,
for LA
to go
Knight in
to Hollywood.
2026. Maybe LA Knight has big plans in 2026, I heard. We'll see.
Sure.
Smackdown.
Jeremy says,
How many years in a row?
Nick Aldis opens up SmackDown talking about Drew's suspension. Cody interrupts.
bro's not getting any younger.
Nick Aldis shows Cody a letter from McIntyre's lawyer saying the environment is unsafe. Cody crumples it, goes to the ring. Obafemi's music hits. Obafemi is the NXT champion who Cody will face at Saturday.
Do you like his music?
Main event. Huh?
Do you like his music? Yeah.
Andy could be like one. Andy could be like one of those dudes, like at a auctioneer. He's like, he's got 30, he's got 35, he's got 40, he's got 45.
Obafemi says Cody time is up and his time is now. They have a stare down with both holding up the titles to end the segment.
He
Billy
literally
Dragunov
does
versus
it
Tommaso
like
Ciampa.
perfectly right after.
Billy Dragunov versus Tommaso Ciampa, United States Championship. Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae interfere. Doesn't stop Dragunov. Dragunov wins. Afterwards,
He can't
Johnny
stop
Wrestling
jagging
attacks
off.
Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov. Carmelo Hayes makes the save. We had a wide six promo. They talk about Solo Sikoa and the NFTs, in which Solo Sikoa answers. I think there's a match happening. We had Javon Evans from NXT versus The Miz.
He was jagging off.
Javon Evans wins. This Jade Cargill stuff was weird. She attacked Mia Yim, cut a quick promo, and then Mia Yim came out with a kendo stick. Fans were chanting, "You can't wrestle" to Jade. And then we had the mixed tag match in the main event. Terror Twins, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley took on Aleister Black and Zelina Vega. Ripley and Priest hit a double Razor's Edge and Riptide on Vega to steal the win.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Dude, Andy, do you see how long we've been recording right now?
Andy's like 14 minutes.
Now I'm going to slow down. Now we can get into that.
He just made it through 4 shows.
This is one of my favorite episodes in a
I
while.
want to hear about Saturday night's main event and our disappointment. My
Andy's like, I'm trying to get to the
My
meat.
mom's out there going, ah! Because the Steelers are playing the Dolphins right now.
Wait, 'cause- Oh, Andy, should we explain how our mom like does like a blood curdling scream where it like scares the entire world?
I mean, sure, but she's not doing that right now.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying.
No, she's just watching football going, ah! Yes,
No,
our mom
What
does a
sound
blood
does
curdling
Bane make when he's dying?
Bane? Imagine if our mom did that.
No, I don't want to. What the fuck? I definitely don't want to imagine that. No, our mom, me and Andy's mom, does this thing where, like, I'm trying to come up with a scenario. Like, if she saw like a spider on the kitchen counter, she would do like a scream, like a robber just had broken in with like a machete, and like was like attacking. Like, you think that she's dead. Like, but then you go and find out what's going on, and it's like, oh, the dogs were fighting. Like, it'll be like the two dogs were like nipping at each other. Like, it's really
It's rough. Our
Seriously.
whole life, dude.
our whole life. Andy and I'd be in the basement. We'd be like, "Is mom alive?" Or
I'm like, who stabbed you? Dude, 17 minutes is crazy.
See?
we're giving the family backstory. Jeremy, got any family trauma you want to put on the internet?
I mean, I don't know right now. Oh my god.
What you guys? Before we get into it, what you guys think of Saturday night's main event besides the ending?
It was alright.
I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought the matches were actually really good.
The crowd was great, like throughout the whole show. And
They were
Jesse
Even at the
Ventura
end.
wasn't there though.
who?
Jesse Ventura.
No,
He was
in
there.
DC.
No, wait, he was or wasn't?
I think he was, because didn't he do like a pre-show thing?
Oh, I didn't watch the pre-show. That sucks to
You
get flown
forgot.
out there for a pre-show thing.
My cock is huge, McMahon.
I thought the show was good. It was at the Capital One Arena, not far from all of us.
It should have been in Boston, but
Should have.
they didn't pay more than DC apparently.
Let's get into it. So Cena, like we thought, did not open the show.
Yeah, he said that the day before on McAfee's show. He's like, "Of course I'm ending the show." It's like, I don't know why you guys didn't think so.
Especially with this ending. Can you imagine opening the show to this ending? The vibe of the audience the rest of the show would just be
I would
crazy.
be like, "What the fuck?"
All I can think is that piano song. But we'll get there.
Ugh.
Show opened up with a undisputed
Can't believe
championship.
this is real. This is the end.
This is
And it ended like this.
We had undisputed champion Cody Rhodes versus NXT champion Obafemi. Obafemi's a big boy. He's a hoss. And he took it to Cody.
The hoss. Three.
It was only 9 minutes.
I thought he looked
That's all.
great. He looked great facing a main roster guy. He'll do really good on the main roster. I think Triple H afterwards, I think, kind of teased him versus Brock at some point. That'd be crazy.
Also, Brock's retiring this year
the
or next year.
rumors is going to be like a triple retirement run of AJ, Jericho, and Brock.
That's ridiculous that they're just gonna have
Don't-
retirement tours.
Don't cry because it happened, or don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened. I'm not gonna be any good next year.
Brock's final opponent will be Janelle. All right, let's.
Oh my god!
Oh my!
Stop!
You're Just kidding. For legal purposes.
Pissing contest.
Ah!
Andy.
You can mark that, Jamie.
All right. Well, all right. Well, that's gonna do it for me tonight.
All right. That's enough.
All right, now go back into the show.
So Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes. Good match. In order to protect both his guys, Drew McIntyre ended up getting involved, and there was no winner in the end. But both Cody and Oba took out Drew after he got involved. But still, good
Goombas.
opener. They kind of saved it with both of them taking out Drew. Then we had Bayley versus Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka's great. She has one of the coolest finishers in WWE, I think, with the Soul Snatcher. And she ended up beating Bayley. So if you didn't know who Soul was, you do now. And I think this gave her credibility.
They called my ex-girlfriend Soul Snatcher.
Suck the soul
Sounds
right
bad,
out of you.
Sorry, I've been married for like 20 years.
We had Javon Evans and Leon Slater. Leon Slater is the TNA X Division champion, facing AJ Styles and Dragon Lee for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. AJ had a rare botch, but they saved it. I guess he was going for a phenomenal forearm and slipped on the top rope. And he fell.
And then who was he trying it on? Because he reacted like
Leon
that pretty
Slater.
well.
Leon Slater ended up just going for a pin.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
But I mean, this match was just like a spot fest. There was a lot of cool shit done. But
It was a good match.
Good match. AJ and Dragon Lee would end up retaining. Before we got to the main event, though, Miz would come out, cut a promo about how he should have been involved in, I guess more in the retirement tour, but also in his final match.
Is bro wrong though?
R-Truth would come out.
I was there during the PG era.
I know, it was Miz. Yeah, but also that wasn't great.
It was Miz.
R-Truth would come out. He hands Miz a ball, and Miz reads it, and it says Joe Hendry's name. So he reads Joe Hendry, and when you say his name, he appears. So Joe Hendry would end up coming out. And they both beat up on Miz, and they hit a double 5-knuckle shuffle. And then we got to the main event.
All right, here we go.
Gunther comes out.
Andy and I watched pretty much all of it. I missed the first 10 minutes because I had to put my daughter to bed. But it was crazy.
So Gunther comes out first. Of course, they make us wait a little bit before John's music hits. John would end up grabbing the camera from Stu. Looks at Stu for a second.
He was like, "Yeah,
Scooter.
yeah, let me give you my camera
not that
here."
Stu.
Stu, the camera guy.
Oh, sorry.
So, okay, so yeah, once Cena finally gets to the ring, everyone's hyped.
It was loud.
Big pop for him. Yeah, it was loud. The match, I think the match almost went over like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Or about.
it wasn't
20,
bad,
maybe.
but it wasn't like,
The
I mean,
match
whenever I
itself-
think of Gunther's matches, I don't think of amazing matches, by the way.
It
too.
was about as good of a match as you could have with those two, I think.
Yeah.
But there were times where I thought Cena could win. So they definitely left it open during the match. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
You want to just get to how it ended?
Well, I was going to say, I'm never against like them winning if it still makes another star. Because like whoever faces them, it's going to be,
WWE Universe is torn, right? Because
I think it's more of the
He's choking
ways
Cena.
that happen.
it's like the third time
Did
in a
you
row he
guys
choked
see
him
the
out.
look when Punk gets in the ring though, and he looks at Triple H and he's like,
Yeah.
Let me finish the dang match.
"No, you're not finishing anything." That's what she said.
So Cena's getting choked out. It's like the third time in a row. Maybe
His
second.
face, I hate this.
And
This is the part I don't like.
smiles, and then he lazily taps. And Michael Cole is like, John Cena just tapped out. And he's like, today,
Just said that.
pro wrestling has destroyed sports entertainment, is the quote that Michael Cole said.
Yeah.
People are pissed.
But like, why? So Cena finally gave up.
Cena gives up. He taps
So
out.
everyone else
He looks around.
give
Everyone's
up.
booing, and he's like, smirks real quick. He's just like, that's all I had. And then the locker room starts coming out. People see Triple H, and they chant, "You fucked up." Punk and Cody get in the ring. They do what Cena and Batista did with Hogan, and they put both belts around his shoulder. Then Triple H gets in the ring to give Cena a hug, and everyone's booing. Triple H is laughing about the boos. People are pissed at Triple H. All right. From the standpoint, yes, we wanted Cena to win, but
That's fine if he
is
loses.
Cena the kind of guy that would be like, nah, let's not put over the guy that... It's like what you do for the business as someone that's in it versus what you want as a fan, right? And I think that's...
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't have a problem with him losing either. It's just the way that they did it and everything. Like, he could have just passed out, too.
I think he should have just passed out.
Yeah. Instead of the smile
Tim?
and then the tap. It's crazy.
I mean, so the smile.
What do
I
you
don't
think
know,
the finish should have been?
I think he should have just won.
Really?
And
As someone that is a wrestling historian, about when you do the job for someone.
well, it's
See, that's what we say. He should have just passed out. No tapping.
But you see that Sting won in his last match.
That's what you said last week.
Yeah.
But that's Tony Khan.
see. I'm thinking about it from like a baseball point of view. Like sometimes when someone's about to retire and break a record, or like they'll like kind of like the pitcher of the other team almost like
Let them hit.
yeah, like here, just do it, and it's like a happy ending. I just like there's part of me that wanted to see him just do the the STFU or the FU one more time, or the AA or whatever it's called.
Michael Cole.
And,
I always called it the FU from the start.
Michael Cole called it an FU in the match.
Did he?
and yeah, but like the smile was like
That was kind of weird.
It felt like when he smiled. Dun, 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 dun.
Was that Billie Eilish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now there's like a meme of him.
So did Triple
Like,
H,
this is
quote unquote, fuck up?
I mean, I don't think he did a great job.
But people
The
act
whole
like
time.
Cena had no say in like.
Yeah, I mean, I think it all started with The Rock and the heel turn, and then The Rock kind of disappearing and everything. They kind of probably ruined a lot of things, but I don't know. They should have just had him do a full year instead of those like 36 dates.
I should also
You gotta
say
wrestle with
Triple H
everyone,
then
then.
grabbed Cena, and they played a video. Cena got emotional when he saw Vince on there.
Yeah,
It was the one time, and Tim pointed it out to me.
his parents were on there. I think he smiled.
Yeah, but I don't think
Everyone
he was
else
expecting
knew
to show Vince.
Yeah,
Even though
So
on
that
Joe
was kind of-
Rogan, Cena said that people should be held accountable.
yeah. I think he still likes him as a person, obviously, but like he
does
at
think
least
people
said
need
that
to be
part.
accountable for their actions.
Yeah, I think that was good that he said that.
He leaves his shoes in the ring. Cody's like the last to leave, right?
Cody's so dramatic.
He's like,
Of course, Cody's the last one, and he's
The guy I
crying.
used to drive around.
no, it
Cena
was
does
kind
a
of
salute and walks backstage.
He'll have another promo to cut that will make him cry.
It's like, Gunther, you beat my hero.
He's like, You beat John Cena.
Look, I mean, tonight, if you haven't seen it yet, tonight on Raw that open, I mean, it
Cena.
made Gunther a huge heel.
Yeah, I think that was good. He needs to be up there with like Roman now.
Should Triple H now become a on-screen corporate character again?
I would. Well, he can't.
He doesn't have to wrestle.
Yeah, but you can't do it to the same effect. He can't even take bumps.
But he could be on there and be like, Gunther's my guy. Screw John
Yeah, but there's
Cena.
no. I mean, yeah, the character will be cool, but you can never ever do payoff ever.
Yeah.
I mean, Stephanie used to go out there. She didn't really take bumps.
Dude, he can. His heart condition.
I'm not asking him to take bumps.
Yes, you are. You're telling him.
I'm not. I said Stephanie goes out there and she doesn't take
Gunther
bumps.
take
She's not
bumps.
having matches.
Did you see the thing of John Cena in like 03 where Stephanie's like,
Yeah, and he smacks
she's
her
like,
ass.
he's like, come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
John, and then it's like Triple H what he's thinking the whole time during John Cena's retirement run.
Okay, so, I mean, look, I'm not mad. Like some people followed Gunther outside to the tour bus. Gunther had
That
extra
was
seat.
crazy.
Listen, guys, we're all wrestling fans. Take it easy.
People acting like it's Gunther's fault.
That's crazy, guys. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Still real to me, damn it.
No,
It's like did you hear
you need to be locked in an insane asylum if you do that.
even Brian Danielson in the interview with was it Chris Van Vliet?
Fleet.
You see Santee
And
Zap
Fleet.
in the audience?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Brian Danielson was like, he's like, I don't know, understand why some of these guys like are like, I can't lose or whatever. He's like, guys, you know this is fake as well, or like scripted. Like him saying that as a wrestler, I thought that was funny. He's like, it's okay if you lose.
I'm more like mad at the fans, like people like going. It's like, dude, this isn't like. I'm trying to think. This isn't like political, or like a scenario where you would like follow somebody and like harass them and be like, fuck you, fuck you. It's like, dude, this is wrestling, dude. Guy's trying to get on his tour bus to go to the hotel.
Even though in an old school way, it's kind of cool.
I mean, I do like that part of it, but at the same time, it makes me disturbed about what wrestling fans.
Especially now compared to like the 90s.
Yeah, I'm like.
But you
bro.
could easily see that it's not real.
You want to hear
If
what
you,
Meltzer
like-
said about it?
All right, let's hear it. He's like, yeah, it was a 2-star match. WWE sucks.
There's no
See what they
stars.
need to do.
He said that match was as good as the match was going to be up until the finish. It was basically the exact match you would expect. It was well done. The guy for his final match, he was in there with a guy who was going to give him about as good of a match as you're going to get.
It's talking in circles.
He's like, yeah,
Was
it
that
was
the
all
same
right.
thing you just said?
Yeah, it was fine. You know, John Cena.
What's Corny gonna say? What did Corny say?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm behind on the corn. You know.
Corn.
Not the other
I'm a
corn,
few-
but the corn.
No, I don't know about the band Corn. I don't watch Corn, and I'm behind on Corn.
Anything else to add to that whole? Oh, Triple H went out on the little panel afterwards, and everyone was flicking him off. He's like,
No, they
"There's a lot of
chant
Bloodline
AEW.
fans out there. A lot of people holding up the ones."
They chanted what? They booed him. They chanted "You fucked up." AEW. I forget there was
AEW 's
something
a-
else.
Stupid chant.
It was really funny though.
I saw some guy being like, "I'm done with WWE. I'm gonna watch AEW." I'm like, I mean,
AEW's about to lose like its TV deals, man.
I'm like, I would do whatever you want.
Because of the Warner Brother things.
Yeah.
You think that's gonna? I think Netflix will be like, "Hey, WWE, you need to team up with AEW to do shows."
TNA's on Country Station, right?
Yeah,
See, I
TNA is
think-
on some channel that I don't have.
CMT?
Yeah, I don't have that.
You got CMT, baby.
Devon Dudley. Devon Dudley warns AEW.
Why is it with CMT?
Devon Dudley warns AEW could suffer same fate as ECW amid WB sale talks. He said, "Yeah, well, I remember ECW being under TN, or was it called TNN? It went from TNN to Spike TV. Yeah, right. And I remember there was controversy with that because WWE was transferring over to TNN, and it knocked off ECW. They couldn't do it anymore, so they wound up canceling the contract with ECW."
I feel like it's going to be very different, though, from that.
Says we lost our TV deal. That was one of the biggest things that ECW had to show for all the hard work. For us to be knocked off because the WWE was coming to TNN, I really think that broke ECW. So I guess they're talking about how Netflix is now going to own Warner Brothers, and Netflix has a deal with WWE.
Yeah.
And so they're like,
but the thing that I think is
over WWE.
No, but I think the biggest difference is before it would be like you want to have the one top product and it's like quality over quantity, and now it's definitely quantity over quality for every streaming platform because they're going to want as many shows as people can watch.
You think both are going to be on there? That'd be wild.
I think so. I mean, I don't think it'll go to Netflix, but I think we'll just stay on like HBO Max or whatever.
I think we just bring back cable at this point.
No.
What do you mean, no? We all have to
SmackDown's
pay
on
like
cable.
$800.
Someone actually did a study where they said if I got all of the streaming platforms like their basic plans, all of them at like once, it's still less than what cable would cost to get all of those.
I think
Isn't
all
that
my
crazy?
streaming platforms together are about $200.
Yeah, it was about right. It was around there. That's a little bit more than that.
That's like for the
You can
premium
drop it all.
versions of
And
each.
you
like,
can
no
watch
commercial.
anything ever.
Yeah. Most of the time I'm like, there's nothing on still.
I have
Crazy.
access to anything I've ever wanted. You're like, nah, I can't think.
Yeah, it's too much. It's overwhelming now.
But that's it, boyos. I got nothing left to
Well.
say.
I got nothing left to say. You know what they should do is bring back like pay-per-view theme songs. We've mentioned.
Dude,
this
I saw
before.
a post, by the way. I wanted to see if The Rock's
The Rocks.
The Rock's last 18 opponents is crazy.
Okay.
Okay,
John
it just
Cena.
shows you like how little he's wrestled in so long.
Oh yeah.
Going back, okay, WrestleMania 40, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. WrestleMania, I want to say like 36 is Eric Rowan. He had a quick little thing.
Oh
And
yeah.
John Cena. For these are
Then-
opponents, not
then-
matches. So John
And
Cena
John
twice,
Cena.
or John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena.
Sorry, it goes John Cena, then Punk, then Punk. We're going backwards. Then Cena,
Mm.
and then Survivor Series against. I guess it was him and Cena against the Miz and R-Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Then WrestleMania 20, Randy, Batista, and Ric Flair. Then Backlash against Goldberg, Jeff Hardy on Raw, Stone Cold at 19, Hurricane on
Hurricane.
Raw, a number one contenders battle royal on Raw, Hogan at No Way Out, Brock at SummerSlam, SmackDown against Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero in a tag match, Raw Triple H, and then SmackDown Chris Benoit.
That's crazy. He has that huge space of time where he didn't wrestle.
All these years, like, it's crazy that like that's all he's wrestled.
Yeah. What was the date where he like was wrestling? It wasn't
Scorpion
full
King.
time, but like full time, and then he wrestled like his first match back against Cena.
His first match back since WrestleMania 20 would have been the tag match with R-Truth and Miz.
Oh yeah. What year was that?
2011? Is it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Survivor
That's
Series
crazy.
2011. So it
Oh.
goes from a hiatus of like 8 years.
Yeah, because I remember when he first came back, there was like he was the host
I
of
bet it
WrestleMania.
pissed people off. He was champ and like not defending.
Yeah, that was a whole thing where it was like The Rock was doing that, and then I think Cena started doing that a little bit too.
Crazy. All right. Well, that'll do it, boys.
Well, this was episode 196. Thank you for joining us. Everybody have a happy holiday. Will we?
Yeah.
Are we taking a break for the Christmas,
Oh.
and then we'll be back on? Let's tell
I
the
could do
people
one
when
more.
You can do one more before Christmas.
Which is that Monday?
That would be a Monday.
The 22nd.
Okay, I think I can make that work. Just kidding. All right, well, we got one more before Christmas.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great week. Go watch some wrestling, and we will catch up with you next week.
Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been